What is up? What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Hey, check this out, man. My face itching and everything. Hey, y'all see that? Y'all see something? Anyway, look here, man. This video right here is a trip, and we're gonna. Oh, shucks. That's Shredder, y'all. Hey. Easy work. Easy work. That's Shredder. And the bass player is called Plucker. And now we're going to continue on with our video. You know, there are some very talented people in this world. There are giftful people. People are blessed with all kinds of gifts and talent. There are also people who care, positive people. That's what the Plucker represents. Then you have the negative people, the haters, people that want to bully and abuse people. And that's what Shredder represents. So, I appreciate everybody who liked my little intros. I spent 4 days working on that thing. I haven't ate. Here it is. It's 7 o'clock, man. It's 7:05 while I'm recording this. I got back up and worked on that intro just so I can bring it to y'all. Something new, something different. And my editing skills is a little rusty, but you know, that's good enough for YouTube. Anyway, I thank everybody been in the comment section, man. Y'all blowing up the comment section, man. Love y'all. I love to see all the positive people in what y'all have to say, man. I remember, Oh my God, man. I'm going to tell this little story real quick. I'm going to try to make it short. I was upstairs. My stomach is hurting so bad, y'all, this kidney stone. I think it's time for this kidney stone to come out. I done took all the pills I can. I done had 5 or 6 bottles of both of these, man. And this right here, all this stuff is supposed to break up the kidney stone. It's supposed to break up the kidney stone. It ain't working. Anyway, check it. I remember in high school, even in junior high school, there was a girl named Crystal. And we didn't call it bullying back then. We used to always bully her. I mean, I was like one of the leaders in picking on her, teasing her, whatever the case may be. And I remember after 9th grade, high school, right? Now we going to the 10th grade. I think I'm 15, maybe 16 years old. Well, I probably was 18 because I stayed back twice. Anyway, check it, man. I don't know what came over me, right? But I remember seeing her in the hallway, and I don't know why I was thinking about this. I remember seeing her in the hallway, and all these guys and girls was bullying her, pushing her and knocking the books over and the papers and everything. And I ran up to them and told them to stop, leave her alone. I'm serious, leave her alone, with the Uncle Mike voice. Well, it wasn't Uncle Mike back then, but I remember bending over to help her gather her things. And she just I remember her saying, "That's okay, I got it. And I was insisting on helping her because I felt so bad for her. I don't know what came over me. Maybe it was him. But I remember just helping her pick her papers up. And she was like, "Nah, you did enough. Thank you. And then I remember something got to change. Something must change. So I told her, I said, look, from now on, and this was like the beginning of school, like a couple of first 3 or 4 days of school. I said, if anybody bothers you, you come tell me. You understand that? You come, that's okay. No, I'm serious. If anybody bother you, period, you come tell me. Now, you would think that that's helping, right? And when she went her way and I went my way to my class, I'm thinking, this girl she is so scared and so shy. She is not going to come to me and say, Mike, that person bothered me, Mike, that person. So I had to do more. I had to do better than that. I had to do more. So what I did was I took it upon myself and I went around and told everybody from now on, if anybody, you better spread the word. If anybody mess with Crystal, you gonna come see me. If any of y'all see anybody messing with Crystal, you better come tell me. And I felt sorry for the little girl because the principal knew people was bullying and bothering her and he did nothing. All the teachers knew, y'all. All the teachers knew that she was being bullied. Some of the teachers seen her being bullied and they looked the other way. Yes, they did. I seen teachers see her getting bullied and they wouldn't say nothing. It was almost like open season on this little girl. I remember that. And next thing you know, I remember all the teachers telling me nobody bothers her anymore. And she told the teachers that, because Mike who? Mike Cross said, don't bother me no more. So they all stopped. Power to do the right thing. You gotta use your power and your strength. This chair is squeaking. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's getting on my nerve. Power. If you have the power to do what this man was doing, what you gonna do with the power? Do something negative or you gonna do something positive? Because he watching. I know one thing, he watching, man. So you, Lord, you ain't got to worry about me because I made a promise to you long time ago. And I made sure I stood on my promise now. Now, I remember the principal and the teachers coming up to me saying, that was a nice thing you did. A lot of people don't know nothing about it, but we know who you are. Everybody knew who I was. I was the most popular in my high school, the most talented, the most friendliness, and the most likely to succeed. I won all 4 categories, and the principal tried to take one from me. Yeah, that's true stories, man. I don't have no reason to lie to you all. Yeah. Right now, my stomach hurting. I wish I was lying about that. God dang, boy. I'm drinking this water. Anyway, check it out. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Will Diddy serve his prison sentence? Oh, where will Diddy serve his prison sentence? I wish to God I can get in touch with Crystal and just to see how she doing, to be honest. Don't you have a friend that from years ago, long time ago, you wish you can just contact them? I don't see them on Facebook. See some of them on Facebook. Anyway, y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that bell. Let's see what Diddy gonna serve his little 50 months at, or whatever you gonna call it. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy out.
All right, welcome back to the channel again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for coming over, man. I had seen some comments on where Diddy was trying to serve his sentence at, and I thought people were trolling in the comments because of the way that they wrote Fort Dix. And y'all already know how.
Wait a minute.
They spelled it, but got this video here from the Breakfast Club. Just know that I only can play the audio because of copyright reasons. But judge responds to Diddy's request to serve sentence at Fort Dix, which is FORTDIX. All right. But in the comments, they were spelling it a different way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But we're going to check this out.
They were spelling it the Diddy's way. I'm pretty sure.
See what they have to say. I know, I think he was trying to be as close as home as possible, but yeah, we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
Check this out.
Well, Diddy will not be going to Fort Dix.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Why?
Well, we don't. Well, it's just the judge is basically saying, like, I will allow you guys to have a conversation about, like, geographically where he should be, but prison wise, like, I'm not going to let you guys choose. I'm sorry. Yeah, prison wise, I'm not going to let you guys choose the prison. But the judge does agree that Diddy should be close to home. So he put in a response to Diddy's request, and he says that Diddy should do those 4 years and 2 months at a federal prison as close to New York as possible. And he says that, you know, even though they don't say a specific prison, that Diddy should be somewhere that has a very strong substance abuse program, including the Bureau of Prisons Residential Drug Abuse Program. It's called RDAP, for which he qualifies.
How do you pick your prison anyway?
Okay, so they're saying that, I mean, the judge is saying that he wants him to enroll in this program, you know, which he does qualify for. And if completed, you know, because of the other videos I watch, this will take like a year or so or something like that off of his sentencing. Yeah, it seems like the judge is being extremely lenient because, you know, before everybody was saying they thought he was going to get the 5 to 7, but the judge hit him with, you know, because if he would have got 5 to 7, and then you take in consideration all the time served and just everything else, it would have been more like 4 years. But now they're saying 2 and some change. But then with the program, it could be even less than that.
Like a brochure? Like I'm serious.
Don't make it seem like a vacation.
No, but how do you
look at
yeah, it's like, how do you pick a prison?
Them all-inclusive
different prisons
days
are for
is
different
over.
things.
Yeah.
Different prisons are for different things.
I
and
didn't
you can
know that.
Pick area. There's federal. There's some prisons that they say are a lot.
You can't choose to go to federal
You
prison.
can ask,
You go
you
to
can
federal
request.
prison when you got a federal charge.
No,
can request
it.
Yeah,
Do they have
he
both
has to go to right.
Yeah, you got to go to federal prison because you got a federal charge. You don't get to
Yes,
choose to
he
go to
has
federal
to go
prison.
to a federal prison, but within there's a couple that he could be at.
Exactly.
So his team will look at. Of course, they want him to be closer to his family. They want it to be easy for people to visit him, but they also are trying to get him out of there. So the better he can be rehabilitated from whatever he's dealing with, which are drugs and different things, he can get out of there.
Yeah, I thought those were just programs. So I guess different prisons have different programs, or do all the prisons have the same programs?
Different prisons do have different programs, but the one program that the judge cited, I guess, is like really popular throughout various federal prisons. So he's just making it a point to say we need to make sure that he gets into one of the prisons that have this specific program, because this program that he's recommending, I guess it helps people that go through it. But
Gotcha.
yeah, brochure is crazy though, Charlamagne.
I know.
Yeah. Now.
So I guess they trying to, the judge is trying. It seems like the judge may really is trying to get him help for real, because he noticed that he has a problem with the substance stuff. So he's like, this place is highly recommended. You can go in there and actually come out a different person. The question is, will he? It seems like the judge is setting him up for a win versus setting him up for failure. So if he goes to this place and really does the work, and then he, serves his time or whatever, and he gets out and he still start acting crazy and doing some wild stuff, like if he's ever in front of that judge again, and he's like, look, man, I set you up. I put you in a position where, you had all the means necessary to change, to be a better person, and you didn't take advantage of that. Then they might really give him some hard time.
Dude.
Maybe. But,
maybe my tail. Hey, look here, Jamil Jamal, a.k.a. baby. I'm be honest with you. I don't care who the judge is. If he get in front of another judge, they gonna throw the book at him. They gonna be like, you, especially if he done put his hands on another woman or something, or I can't think of nothing he would do. Make somebody do a freak off or something. Dude, if Diddy get out of jail, or should I say when he get out of jail, and he go back to doing something, or something traced back to him that he done powed or off somebody or threw another bottle. I don't know why people think them things blow up like that. Take a cocktail bottle with gas and throw it. You should do that one day. Take a bottle, glass bottle, put the rag in and light it, and then throw it and see if it go kaboom. Nope, it won't, because I tried it before. Here we go, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know how. It's like you want to see people change, man.
Yes,
for the better.
I think he gonna change.
'Cause obviously, he has a lot of issues.
I think he gonna change, man. You know why I think he gonna change? Because of that little girl, Love, his daughters, and all the stuff. He was so deep into this thing, he didn't realize how bad the wrongs he was doing to other human beings. But he got it now. He got it. I think he got it. He still need to do his time, but he got it. That's just my opinion. I feel as though an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a spade for a spade, baby. You got to do your time. You was found guilty. The man hit you with the 50 months. Have your good behavior. Teach your class while you in there. Get some people to graduate. Yeah. And I'm hoping that the people who graduate, I would love to keep in touch with one of them and see when they get out how well they doing. Right. Not wrong. Do right, Diddy. And your kids. Do right, not wrong. Little boy snatching the glasses off of somebody's face. They've been doing wrong for so long, they don't even realize. Boy, you don't snatch. I don't care who was it, who was recording anything. You don't walk up to people and snatch the glasses off. Who are you? Who the hell is you? I can't believe.
I just don't know, man. I just don't know if it'll happen. I'm gonna read some of the comments.
And well, yeah. So I was gonna say good luck to him, but that's not a good thing to say either. In other news, because
Right, good luck to Diddy.
I guess
You
getting
can say good luck. He's still
Yeah,
got to
you
serve
can.
a bid.
It's
You don't
okay.
want nothing to happen to him.
it. Yeah,
That's all
okay.
right.
It didn't feel
He's
right
still
to
going
say.
in.
If
He's
it
still
don't
going
feel
in there.
right,
He's
follow
going
your
somewhere.
spirit. Don't
Yeah.
listen to these heathens.
Ain't no
Okay.
reason. She should say good luck. She like Diddy a little bit.
Okay. In other news, LeBron James.
Okay, that was it on that.
Yeah, there you go. Because they going at each
Money
other.
connections talk and BS walks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness.
Well, Diddy will not be going to Fort Dix is an absolutely devious way to start that segment. That's why I said, man, like, let me see. Everybody's talking about Fort Dix. That's all you see in the comments. And it's not spelled like it is in the title. Let me see. Well, because the other half of the video, I guess, is talking about LeBron James. That was in the title too, but I'm only talking about the Diddy trial. Yeah, that's what I said. It's a lot of trolling, Let me just ask y'all this, and be honest and serious here, man.
Talk to me, baby. Talk
Because
to me.
people go through their ups and downs. People go through their trials and tribulations. You know, people make mistakes. All that is true. But how many more mistakes? How many mistakes can a person make before you say enough is enough? You know, we all know a lot of the stuff didn't come out that was alleged in the trial. Before the trial, we all thought like it was going to be this, it was going to be that. It wasn't. We know that. I feel like it's a lot deeper than we know. But again, money plays a role. Fear plays a role. I know he has other lawsuits pending. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But like I said before, he still got some money because his bail was denied. So I feel like a lot of those things will be settled. Diddy will be out of jail before we know it. Diddy will probably be on that stage before we know it. Is he going to get invited to award shows? You know, will he be at stuff like music award shows or just anything like that? Will he be there? Will he be at Grammy award shows? Or are they going to, say that he can't come? We'll see. We'll see. What is when he get out, is he going to be on people's podcasts? Who's going to interview him? I just want to see what his circle is going to look like. You know what I mean? What is Diddy's circle going to look like when he get out? Who's going to be around him? That's what I want to know. And, as far as him changing.
That's easy. Kanye West and his family. Who else? And that little light-skinned boy that's always around him. I think that's his little boyfriend. He took the Umbrella Man spat. I ain't heard none of his music. That's just like The Game. The dude called himself The Game. He said he spent 2 years around Diddy and they ain't never record nothing. Diddy just like to party, man. We just partied for 2 years. We just partied. God damn, that's a lot of partying. Man. Oh my gracious. So who else? Who else would be around Diddy? I think that's it. If nobody's saying nothing now, they all cowards. I would love to see every now and then you see somebody in the comments section. Shout out to the comments section. Joanne. Shout out to Joanne and Kiwi. Kiwi, that's my new cousin, y'all. My brand new cousin. And the rest of the everyday commenters. Love y'all, man. Love y'all so much.
I think I'm at like a
Ariel, you go upstairs. Ariel.
If he goes through that program,
I
don't know. I'm caught in between 70-30, 80-20. The higher number being like no, he's probably going to fall back into his ways. Because I feel like, you know, the fact that he didn't get the time that people thought he was going to get, although he is serving some time, he's like, you know, kind of flexing a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, but
God's grace, shout out to God's grace. I'm looking at my own chats, man.
Yeah, man.
Crystal.
It's kind of odd, though, to be honest. But hey, leave your thoughts in the comments, man. Appreciate y'all coming over. Peace out.
Christian Fisher. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I think Diddy, something needs to change, man. If somebody has been doing wrong and abusing people that don't have no proof, like the little girl that was saying that Diddy was on a FaceTime with him, and she said something like, well, I think he had something to do with Tupac being off. And then Diddy friend set her up. That's how the story go, y'all. Allegedly. Gotta say allegedly. And Diddy friend set her up so she can so Diddy can come over, and they argued her, and the bodyguards argued her and all this stuff. Her story that's terrible. You know, so if he did all these things, I mean, it's hard to prove it. Then they called the police and the police didn't do anything. All this stuff, man. I'm keeping up on this stuff, man. I think I want to start getting the paperwork like my man Big Ticket. But I'm like, Ticket getting the paperwork, that's good enough for me. But he rolling, man. So, God damn. Wendy Taylor, shout out to you, Wendy. What's up? I wish I could remember everybody's name, man. Y'all know Uncle Mike doing the best he can with this kidney stone is killing me, man. It's getting a little better. I'm gonna drink one thing of water for every reaction we do today. We got like 10 to do, man. I'm behind because I've been working on that video. Look here, man. Thank y'all. Leave me a comment, man, if y'all like the new intro or whatever the case may be. We ain't gonna keep playing it because Tahir told me it's that thing 3 minutes long. I said, dang, I keep forgetting about the time. I'm just be into doing what I do, baby. Shout out to all. Don't forget, man. Don't forget Police Beatdown. Check out our new channel for my shout out to all my enders. Support Uncle Mike, man. I can't even find the damn channel. It's one of these. Police Beatdown. Oh, no, don't play that. Cat Williams. There it is. Police Beatdown. I had to reboot the computer, y'all. 233 subscribers. We need 1,000. Come on, y'all. Help Uncle Mike out. Go watch a video too, man. It's a faceless channel, and we are actually doing the Uncle Mike voice and everything. I'm telling the narration and stuff like that. So check it out, man. Those police webcams, them channels be blowing all the way up. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.